basic wave technique, right? So right now I'm going to give you a few basic techniques for your waving, to just kind of things that you should be keeping in mind while you're learning different lessons, while you're practicing your freestyle, and the whole 9 yards, right? So the first thing is that hand, that press in that hand. I kind of talk about it with fingers and digits, like heavily actually. I even kind of talk about it a lot with fingers and digits. But that constant press should be happening. No matter where my wave is going, I have a press, and then I have this cup. Press, cup, right? You really have to press to that palm. You really have to push to that palm. Getting used to just doing that. Getting used to here. When I let's say if I'm just doing a basic wave, I'm even thinking about the grip. Right? I think about like digging those fingertips into my wave, and then as it rolls through to my knuckles, boom, I push through those palms. Roll through those knuckles, boom, push through those palms, right? For it to hit my wrist. For me personally, I like to have like this point here, because I create that texture. Sometimes you'll find that it's better to let this roll with that wrist. Roll. Whether it's going in or out. Either way is fine, but that press in this cup, boom, 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 is what we want. Then our hands are a huge part of our wave technique. You can have the best arms, but if your hands are really like dull, and aren't doing that tendril effect, or really don't have this hand press, your illusion's gonna be broken, and it's just gonna be, it's not gonna look good at all. Or it's not gonna look as good as it could, right? So, that grab to that press, boom, 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 that's for our hand. What is constantly happening when I'm thinking about my waves going externally from my body, so like going away from my body, I'm thinking that there's something that's pulling those fingertips. It should feel like something is pulling those fingertips. There should be some type of tension. Boom, boom, right? Boom. No matter where that goes, there's a pull happening. The main focus is our line, right? This line that I'm creating is just as important as the flow within my wave. Same thing if I'm going out. This is it just going out. This is it with actually pushing out. We want it to extend past like our fingertips, right? Modern dancers, contemporary dancers, ballet dancers, a lot of them are always like, don't break in your lines, like extending past your lines. So instead of just being here, like extending. Same thing needs to happen with your waves. So no matter where I'm going, when I'm coming here, I am extending, there's a pull. I allow this to be pulled back in this direction. Allow it to go in that direction. There's a pull. But no matter what, I have a constant pull happening, and I have this constant press happening within my palms. Even on the craziest concepts, I allow that to happen. That's reaching out, right? But there's a pull happening, and there's a press happening constantly. These are two really basic techniques that are gonna, like, of course, take it to the next level. Besides all the other exercises, these are like 2 tips that I would apply no matter what I'm doing, right? No matter how rapid your waves are, no matter how fast they go, no matter how slow they are, you really want to think about that pull and this palm press. Those 2 basic techniques to apply to your wave, okay? Practice it, really practice. It's a philosophy, but also like an exercise. You got it.